사지.
Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to learn how to create a comic book and turn it into an animation. We'll be using the Comic Book Creator GPT to guide us through the process. First, we start by creating a project using the Creator Human Comics tool. It asks us for some basic details about our story. For this example, I chose something inspired by Jurassic Park. After answering a few questions, the tool begins generating main characters and writing a short introduction to the story. Once that's done, it moves on to creating chapters in the form of comic panels. After writing out each panel, it starts generating the artwork. You can create your entire comic book inside ChatGPT, and it generates the visuals shot by shot, panel by panel. The image quality is decent for a basic version, although this is an older model. A new version of the image generator is coming soon and should provide much better results. After generating a few panels, I clicked Next to continue with panel 8. While that was loading, I tried the same prompt on another platform, called Sora. The results were unique, with its own distinct style. It didn't copy anything from other sources, and I found the character consistency to be impressive. The speech bubbles looked clean, and the text was clear and well written. This tool takes a bit longer to generate, but it delivers solid results. Next, I tested Google ImageFX, which produced even better visuals. The characters remained consistent, and the panel designs were strong. Once I downloaded a few panels, I moved on to the animation phase. To do that, I copied the exact prompt I used. Earlier, kept the seed setting locked for consistency and clicked Create. This tool worked much faster and generated scenes in a unique panel style. I found this perfect for animation and downloaded the version I liked best. I also explored another animation platform. I pasted my comic prompt there, selected 2 variations, and it started generating animated scenes quickly. This platform, called Hailuo, though I'm not sure how it's pronounced, is ideal for animation. It runs fast and offers different styles. For example, there's a Director 1 mode that gives the animation a more cinematic feel, while other settings are better for cartoon-style videos. While that was rendering, I started a new chapter. In the comic, you can upload your own story, and the tool will process it the same way. I copied the new text, cleaned up the previous version, and submitted it again to the image generator. Google ImageFX handled the speech bubbles and text layout very well, keeping everything easy to read. I downloaded those new panels and added them to my animation panel. It was quick and smooth. You can either copy the prompt again or create new animations based on your own ideas. I chose to reuse the prompt so I could show you how it works. Some panels were generated showing characters interacting in different scenes, such as a server room or a science lab. I added them to my animation queue, set the duration to 6 seconds, and submitted them. The system processed them quickly and provided new animated clips. To simplify the process, I removed any unused content and focused only on the parts with animation. Some of the animations included speech bubbles, which looked great. However, if you prefer not to have them, you can easily remove them by updating the prompt with something like speech bubble none. These animations turned out really well, and the consistency across scenes makes them look professional. This wraps up our session for today. Now you know how to create your own comic book and bring it to life through animation. Thanks for following along. We have a YouTube channel where you can follow us for free tutorials like this. We explore video generation with ChatGPT, various platforms, and AI tools. Plenty of options to check out. We also have a Patreon where you can access free GPTs, prompts, and exclusive content not shared on YouTube or social media. Plus, we run a social network where you can sign up, upload content, hide it, or get paid subscribers. It even has a small prompt marketplace where you can sell your prompts. Lots of artists upload daily there. We also have a Facebook group where members share great prompts. Tons of people are active there too. That's all for today. Bye-bye.